Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 30 of Crimson Desert. So this series isn't doing too well on my channel. It's not doing too well, which is a little bit disheartening, but it's one of the things. Again, I need to remember that I do this for me mostly. It's my video game diary, so to speak. So, last episode, we climbed a tree and we gained access to Perodin Village. With this access, we can now come into the village of the Perodin Village, and we can now explore this village. I see some cats. Lots and lots of cats. But yeah, we're going to explore this village and see what we can find. This is a fair... That's really set up really well. So yeah, I just need to remember that this channel is for me. I'm not monetizing. I'm not trying to do any of that. Mostly because I had a conversation about this recently, but mostly because it is to do the monetization thing. To do that, to make this a career, to make money out of it, you really need to
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
be one of those really big YouTubers. I looked into it with AI, so for every 1,000 views that I get, I would make £1. Roughly, estimate. I don't monetize, so I'm not talking about my earnings or anything like that. I'm talking about estimated. What are you? Is that a cat person? That's a cat person. There's cat people in this game. So that's my own rough estimations. It's not my earnings. I don't monetize. But I would need 1,000 views to make £1. And 10,000 views on a video to make £10, I think. So not worth it when my channel barely get... My videos get like at push 10 views, you know? There's Khajiit. There's Khajiit in this game. Hello, Fadis.
Quite lively these days.
There's Khajiit.
For a stroll around the neighborhood.
Well, so am I. So yeah, there's Khajiit. There's cat people in this game, which I think is awesome. So we made an alliance. So we climbed a giant tree, retrieved one of the shy's shy catnip keeper. Oh, that's one tough shy right there. Oh, there's magic things as well. Lots of it. So we recovered an artifact for the shy last episode, and we did it by climbing a tree, a moving, giant, walking, talking tree. And then once we done this and got the artifact back to them, we made an official alliance with them. So the Greymanes and the Shy are now having an official alliance, which is quite cool. Our first official alliance of the game. I think I'm here a little bit early than the game intended me to be. Those cat people. So we have Devon looking to add some colour. It's like Khajiit, so we can dye our gear. We can also buy stuff, so we've just learned about yellow dye from him.
I specialize.
And we can sell stuff. Okay, so I do have stuff I want to sell. We did do a lot of fighting. Do I want to keep the spear? Yeah, I think I want to keep the spear. Yeah, we'll keep some of this. We'll get rid of the raw meat and the fruit. We'll get rid of that, but we'll keep some of the provisions. We're now doing really well in terms of actual money. We have
Looking to add some color.
15,983
For your next project.
coppers, which is quite a lot. So I don't think there's much for us to do in this village. There's a notice board and there's a dye house right here. We can level up, so let's level something up. Let's level up my archery if I can. I cannot. I need 2, I will have 1. I have pump kick, and drop. We learned these by observing. I have grappling. I don't know if I want to do grappling. So we can charge our shot, which actually sounds like a good idea. Costs 10 spirit to do a charged shot, but it means we can maybe kill quicker. So yeah, we'll learn that. And we also want to go to journal, and let's check out our new knowledge. So what did we get? We got... So these are called Fadis, I think. Where is he? Devon. Dyer of Perodin. As a member of a rare race, he may be the only Fadis dyer in all of Pywell. Most of the distinctive green favoured by the Shies comes from his hands. Dyes are irresistible toys to the prank-loving Shies, so trouble never stops finding its way into his workshop. So the cat people in this game are called Fadises, essentially. And we have gained the knowledge of how to make yellow dye as well. Right, so I think it's finally time to go and get Warren, which is the entire reason we even came this way in the first place, was to catch Warren the bounty, who had a bounty on him for the Hernan Duchy.
Hi there.
I could walk 10 meters highlining, but that's not 10 meters, I don't think. So the whole reason we even came this way is what we've been doing is we've been catching bounties. We've been trying to... oh, there's something over here. Check your surroundings. Okay, there's something here. Ah, here. Ara.
Whoa! Look, a stranger! Hello! How did you get in? Oh, I've got something to ask you. Quick! It's a pilot! Surrender! Surrender! Enough! Stop being silly, Sprout!
What's happening here?
Seriously! Look! I need to know. Does this place really exist? Well, you came from outside, didn't you?
Is that an adventure journal?
A big, grand adventure! I said quit it, little brain! So, is there...
Perhaps. There might be.
Really? You heard them? We should go and look for it! Our adventure begins! Ha!
Mystical Gathering, a faction quest we just completed. The Grand Adventure of Riddles. Right, so the Curious Shies share their stories, each gives a bit of mind, leaving only petals. But right, so the Curious Shies of Perodin slip past the strict gaze of their chief and wander across the continent of Pywell. To outsiders, Perodin and the Shies seem mysterious and strange, but to the Shies themselves, Pywell is a wondrous new world brimming with fascinating and mystical things. Even today, the Shies evaded the chief's watchful eyes and journey through every corner of Pywell. So maybe we'll run into those Shies when we go exploring other places in Pywell, but for now we want to focus on one thing and one thing only. Warren, I have literally climbed a giant tree to find you.
Were you working for the Bleed Bandits?
Whoa, whoa!
Your drug cost people their lives.
I really like this feature that they've added in where you actually get to interrogate people. Like, Cliff will actually speak to them.
Let go!
And it's actually custom to the convict that you're bringing in. So this guy, we're arresting him because he, I think it's called Bliss, maybe, but he basically developed a drug or produced a drug that the Bleed Bandit faction distribute to people, and it causes it's not good. It's not a good thing. So this guy was part of that, so that's why he has a bounty on his head. So now we're gonna head and try and turn this in. What's the best way for us to go to do this? Right, we're about 800 meters away. Oh, Castlewood Ruins. More knowledge. Let's check this out. Castlewood Ruins. The ruins of a castle that once stood as the centre of the forest. It was strategically positioned on high ground deep within thick woods. After being abandoned, it was used by bandits. So close to the Shy village as well.
My potions could do it all.
They're really not helping your case in saying that. Okay, so I just need to navigate this forest and turn Warden in. Wait, bleed bandits. Or bandits. Warden, you can just chill here for now. Let me try... Okay, so it's not killing people like we'd have hoped. I need to make sure that we don't kill Warden. Okay, we did it. So we didn't get the challenge. I was hoping the charge attack would be like a one-hit kill kind of deal. But no, it was not. It does give you a generous time frame to complete the challenge in though. But that was a risky, because if one of these bandits had killed Warden,
Brimming with rare herbs. I couldn't resist.
then we would have missed out on a lot of money. And that is why we don't stop and fight when we're handing in a convict. Okay, so we need to go this way, so let's just let's just Skyrim our way over there. Oh, Glenbright Manor.
Release me.
The heart of Count Grace's estate, the manor serves as the administrative hub for the surrounding towns and frequently hosts events showcasing unique local crafts. Rumours persist of an ancient secret space.
And I'll share the recipe.
I wonder if you could actually release him and gain a recipe. I wonder if you could do that. We're not going to. Oh, I see things. But can I even gain entrance into Glenbright Manor? I don't think I can. at this point, so I'm not going to try.
Hiya.
And we're about to turn in Warren. Excellente. There's another one down. So Warren has been completed. We gained 200 contribution. We gained 2 contribution levels for doing that. And now we can move on to the next one that we have on our list. So there is restrictions. One individual seems particularly concerned about the Shies who suddenly disappear. Oh, so this is because those people disappeared, so he wants to know where they went and stuff. Oh, but I just came from there. Oh. Where is quests? Look at quests. So we have a quest all the way up here, Stolen Quarry. And we have a quest all the way over here, which is our last outlaw. Well, not the last one, there's a 9th one apparently. But this one is a honey thief. So we'll go towards this since we're actually kind of relatively close. We'll go towards this guy and see if we can find him. Simon de Montfort. Oh, Paul and Garth Apiary. Did I actually click on you? No, I didn't. An apiary built between a flower-rich meadow and a dense forest. Situated in an ideal location for gathering diverse pollen, it blends different honeys to create a distinctive flavour. So we have a bunch of bandits over here. Let's go ruin their day.
I'm gonna hurt you so badly.
I need our bleeding arrow and all their fundamentalist goblins. Yeah, they really hurt. Yeah, they really managed to do with. Yeah, they really hurt, didn't they? Yeah, Devil Mask. I'll take this. A Varnian Dagger. Okay. So this is the Hollengarth Apiary right here. Lots of bees. But we aren't interested in that. We are going for Simon. And once we have him, that will be the final outlaw that we have for Hernand. At least there's one more, so maybe once we get all 8, the 9th one unlocks, maybe. And it's possibly, oh, there's a big mansion up there. Have I been here? I have. Oh, there's mushrooms there. I wonder, is there like a fast travel thing I could do? Right, we could fast travel here. We're gonna teleport here. Just so I don't have to fly over this ridge. Boom. Now we're closer. Not as close as I'd like. Well, there is a road here actually that we can... Let's go. Oh, I see you. Bolton Longsword. One thing that is concerning me so far in this game, I'm still using the equipment I had at the start of the game. Like, I'm not finding better equipment, apart from my armor, really. The armor is the one thing that I have managed to upgrade, but weapon-wise, it's still the same old stuff. Let us go flying. And we'll do the same again. The Precipice of Echoes. A precipice located at the entrance to the Black Forest. The roar of the waterfall echoes off the cliffs and seemingly clings to the ear. Perhaps due to the dark tales surrounding the Black Forest, rumours persist that these echoes sound like distant screams. Interesting, interesting. So we're going to call this episode here. We caught Warren, we talked to a bunch of shies, who wanted to know if they could go on an adventure, and they did. They set out on an adventure, and there'll be consequences to that, I'm sure. Probably what's probably going to happen there is the chief is going to be like, "Where'd my people go?" And then we're like, "Oh, they went away to the Four Corners of Pywell," and he's like, "Go to the Four Corners of Pywell and bring them back." Probably what's going to happen there. So thanks very much for being here for this episode of Crimson Desert. I hope you're enjoying, and I hope to see you next time. Take care, and I'll see you then.